guys, it's your boy JDawg back on another Clash Royale video. So today we're checking out this golem deck. I really like this golem deck. It's great when you play it. If the opponent takes one tower, don't be alarmed because you're still gonna be good. So I'm gonna jump into a replay. Let's do this one. And here's a good opportunity to show you how good this deck is in double elixir. So if you have the pump in your starting hand, you really want to start with it. But he plays elite barbs right off the start, so I counter that with a skeleton army. But he zaps my skeleton army, so the elite barbs are going to get a lot of hits. But I just have to take that tower damage because I need to get this pump down. Right now, he has a significant elixir lead, and I know that, so I'm just really playing conservative. I was debating whether or not to drop my golem, but I decided not to. Executioner in the back should counter the witch, but right here he starts building up a huge push, and this deck has no defense, so I can't pull his giant. I just panic arrow right there, and his balloon's gonna do work. My tower's already at 625, and his balloon takes it out. So I'm down one tower to nothing. I dropped my golem right here because I had enough elixir, and he drops his elite barbs to counter. I dropped my rage too early, and resulting that I had no elixir to counter those minions. My golem explodes, killing those minions. And if he didn't place the cannon down right here, my mega minion would have got some shots off on the tower. So right now, I have one of his tower down to 1,000 health, and he has one tower down on me. So I'm getting kind of nervous, but I know this deck is good in double elixir. So I drop an executioner in the back, just a slow start. He starts wasting elixir a little bit. He goes the other lane, and he has nothing to counter my balloon, so he just ignores it and starts going for the next tower. Skeleton army for the giant, mega minion for the balloon, but the balloon's gonna still get to the tower because he zapped my skeleton army. The balloon's doing work, and bomb drops, and the witch cleans up the job. So I noticed that I had 941 from that balloon on his king tower, so I was like, let's just end it right here. I'm down 2, but you know what? If I can get this tower, then I'm good. I just let his elite barbs do its thing. Skeleton army for the witch. He zaps my skeleton army, so I put a mega minion. My mega minion counters his minions, and my balloon's just doing work. Final rage, just GG rage, and that's the game. So this was a perfect example of why you should never give up. I was down 2 towers to 1, and I still came back in 3 crowned in. So let's jump into a classic challenge and show off this deck. So we're facing Chris Y from Ron. Comment if you ever seen that skit, Ron. Oh, princess. I'm gonna drop my skeleton army to counter the princess. And he uses a log. Let's go balloon. And see if he drops anything. He drops that, so arrows, those arrows missed horribly. And he has 2 towers and an inferno tower shooting my balloon. But since he used that inferno tower, I'm gonna try my best to save up for the golem, because he has no counters now. Well, he has a counter, but it's highly unlikely that it's sufficient enough to counter. Horrible angle on the executioner. He places a princess. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to let my elixir build up a little bit. And now we have a golem and an executioner running down the lane. Debating whether or not to drop off a rage, and I'll do it right now because I really need that golem to explode and kill that inferno tower. He drops a knight to counter my executioner, which is a hard counter. Arrows for the goblin barrel. And his executioner is just out of range of my tower. Executioner is broken for the fact that did you guys just see that the Mega Minion only got 2 shots off. He has some sort of stunning effect that they really need to fix in the next update. So again with the princess, I drop a skeleton army. He drops. I'm trying to get my balloon down. Rage. Hopefully he doesn't have their Inferno Tower. And he drops it too late. And it's out of range of my balloon. My balloon should be close to taking the tower. Defensive golem. Oh, thank you for putting a deep goblin barrel. Arrows for all that because I have the elixir. Golem explodes, killing the executioner. Another. Oh, I wanted my balloon to bypass that. And it's gonna get to the tower. That's gonna be GG on that tower. The golem explode. Every single one was health. Boom. See, that time he put it. Oh, rocket. Interesting. Don't catch my. Ooh, 9. So this is I've had more towers of like 10, 12, 9 health with this deck than I've had any other deck. So let's jump into another classic challenge. We're facing some, I'm gonna assume, Russian name. And let's start off with the pump. He does nothing, he's just wasting elixir. So he drops a witch. My executioner counters his witch perfectly. Well, not perfectly, he still takes some damage. But look at the range of that. Oh my. I'm just gonna let the giant do some damage and start up a huge counter push. My golem's running down the range. I have my Mega Minion. He drops a skeleton army to counter my executioner, but that's a horrible counter because the skeleton army just dies. I drop a balloon because he has no elixir whatsoever because he spent it all on the first push, and that's going to be a 3 crown. Not even the balloon didn't even get touched. Wow, that was a quick battle. How long was that? Probably like a minute. So let's jump into one more battle. We're facing Golden Gate. Dropping my elixir collector. He drops a Dark Prince. I'm gonna have to take the damage from the Dark Prince. He's not gonna do that much. 2 shots only, but 1 was a charge shot, so if he lets my Mega Minion go, then he does, so he's gonna get 2 swings off. That's the magic number. 2 swings. P.E.K.K.A, interesting. I'm gonna draw the, oh, too late. I still have the P.E.K.K.A drawn over. Skeleton army. Oh, he prediction logs. And his executioner just gives up on the golem. He's like, it's too far away. I don't want to walk. So let's drop another pump. So he's leading in damage. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This is definitely going to take my tower. No doubt in my mind. I just have to protect this pump. Hashtag protect the pump. No, the prince. The more evil of the two. Rage. And that balloon should get to the tower. Yep. 1 shot. And it's gonna blow up in the executioner's face. let's launch a golem over there and wait till double elixir to drop anything else. My pump's not gonna get any more shots off. Pumps, elixir. So, no, right in time. I have to drop the arrows because that it's not gonna fully. I'm gonna drop a rage spell on this. That was a horrible rage spell, if I do say so myself. Mega minion for that. Skeleton army for the P.E.K.K.A. And I'm gonna drop a golem to soak up all his troops right here. He drops a prince, so I counter that with my executioner. My golem's gonna pop, and he has so many defense troops right now. Oh, I almost dropped the rage in a bad spot, but it's gonna end in a defeat. I forgot to take a tower. Oh. Okay, one more battle. Okay, we're facing Justinio from Pro Master. Let's get a pump down. And since I have 3 elixir for all 3 of these cards, I'm pretty well equipped to defend his push. He drops a giant in the right lane, so I'm gonna drop a mega minion. See what he counters. I've seen a lot of witches lately, like another witch. It's not even that strong of a card. It's just, and executioner counters it. Elite Barb's interesting. This guy doesn't have very good cards. Look how the executioner shreds the witch. We're gonna drop a balloon and then a rage. The balloon's moving at a regular pace because I dropped the rage and he dropped the ice wizard. So, well, it's not a regular pace, but it's at a decent pace. I don't think it's completely regular. If the bomber's in range, then I won't drop anything. But if he's not, then I'll drop something, which he wasn't. And so I have a pretty nice push coming. What I would do if I were him is I wouldn't drop the elite barbs if I were him, but he drops a zap spell to kill my not goblins, Larrys, as some YouTubers say. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. The executioner is so satisfying when he can kill something like that. He says well played because obviously he has no air defense. Seriously, man, just give me the tower. Okay, that's gonna be a 3 crown. See, this deck is really good at 3 crowning people, especially in double elixir. Thanks for watching, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.